Alright, so this is part 2, and wanted to kind of show you a little bit about what I'm doing here, but I didn't want to go into it too much because I want to actually run it in this video, do a little test drive. So okay, so here's the gist of it here, guys. So I put my shaft back on. I put the top link, whatever the thing's called, on there. And basically all I've done is put a bearing back here and a bearing back there. Okay, there she is. I put the wheels on. Now let's do a little bit of a recap here. I have a Max 6 ESC. I have a FlySky GT5 receiver, which I made this 3D printed box. It's just something for now. I may change it later. I may keep it. I don't know. See how it grows on me. I just mounted the switch here on the side here with some tape. That may come off. It may not. Added a crappy brace back here. Had some damage during the print. So I just heated it back up to make something functional. It actually does hold very well though. I got a little spacer in between there. So that does give it quite a bit of support, as well as the cage system too, and these guides here, and this metal piece with the stems there. So I've got a decent amount of support on it. It should be fine. I got two 4S packs in here just to do some testing here. So I think the next thing I need to do is just see what it does on the table here. So let's get some batteries hooked up and we'll test it out. Alright, so turn our radio on first. Okay. Turn our car on. These are those jet fans or whatever that I bought from Etsy. Check out our steering. Probably need some endpoint adjustment. We'll play with that later. Alright, let's see if we got any throttle. Yeah. There's reverse. Alright. So, now we're going to charge up some real packs. I might just do these again, just do 4S for now. It's about half its capacity. See where it's at. Make sure we're not getting too crazy with stuff here. So I think that's going to be what I'm going to do here. So let's charge these batteries up, and then we'll get them out and see what this guy can do. And like I said, we're only running a 16 tooth right now. Got a whole bunch more here. I did play with the mesh there a little bit. I scooted the screws over just a little bit. I think it's probably going to be the best I'm going to get though. I like it a little bit tighter, but I mean, it is what it is. I can't really do much with it. So let's get these batteries charged up here. Guys, I do apologize here. It's getting kind of dark already. So this is going to have to be quick. We're just going to take it up and down here. I'm running it on 4S. My two 6,000 milliamp batteries. They're 80C a piece. I don't know. I just got all kinds of stuff in here that should be kind of mild. My pinion, I think I got the smaller pinion in there. I don't remember what size that is. We'll go over that stuff later, but let's just make sure it all runs here real quick. So I'm gonna get it down here and just check it out. All right, so just looking at the way it stands here, it looks like the steering might be off a little bit, but again, I don't care. I'm just gonna kind of see what she'll do here before we lose the daylight. So let's check it out. Nice smooth run here. I'm not gonna get real far here, guys. I know it's a big truck, but I just want to see what she'll do. That way I don't have to go chase it if something happens. That's about half beans. Okay, that's cool. Running good. Let's give it a little bit of a launch. Okay, so on the wet pavement here, you know, slides around pretty good. I kind of expected that. Got these tires that normally come on the Dunerunner, kind of those weird tread in the front, and then you got the like spiky ones in the back. So I kind of expected that. I don't really want to do much off-road with it, but I kind of want to see what it'll do. So we're going to do a little bit here. Let's see what she'll do. That's full beans at 4 on 4S here, guys. That's pretty good. That's probably, I don't know, 35, 40 mile an hour. That's not bad. Okay, and then something happened here, so let's go check it out. All right, we had a little blip here, so let's see. Motor's still pretty cold. ESC pretty cold. So maybe it just kind of like had a voltage drop or something. Again, I'm only running 4S and something that can run 8S. So, and as you hear, it does have a small amount of cogging on this, but I'm just barely hitting the throttle. So I don't think that's too bad. All right, so let's see how good the brakes are here. So let's just get a little bit of a hit on it, and we'll check out the brakes. So I'm gonna go down here a little ways, and then I'm gonna basically slam on the brakes somewhere around this line. So that should be fairly good right there. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of a hit. I'm gonna kind of take off soft just to get up some speed here, and then I'm gonna hit the brakes right here. Wow, that's pretty good. Might be a little too much, but that's okay. We'll roll with that for now. Guys, I kind of like this. So yeah, first little maiden run here, running pretty good. Got some more tweaking that I obviously want to do to it. Let me get it up here on the truck and we'll kind of go over my other plans here real quick. Fantastic little first run. Batteries are a little warm, which I kind of expected that. The ends are okay. I'm using, what are these, XT90 ends, and these are EC5 or whatever they call those things there. I don't know. They fit in there, so eventually I'll probably change everything over to these ends here. I like these EC5s better, but for now they work. It's good. Nothing is binding down here. That's good. Nothing's in the way. I basically just got the ESC taped down with that double-sided tape stuff. Same way with the button here. Eventually I'm going to come up with something better. For right now, that's what I got here. I don't like the box sticking out so much here on the receiver, so I may change that out. I don't know. We're just going to kind of see how that runs for now. I do have a zip tie on this little tower over here holding this in place because I don't want it to get down there in the shaft, so we'll see how that goes too. Okay, future plans for this. I did find a body from a place called Summit Racing, but it's on back order, so I guess they have to order it through the manufacturer or whatever. Red Cat doesn't make these bodies anymore, so hopefully I can get a body. A regular HPI Baja body does not work because it sits, the body for the Red Cat here on the Dunerunner sits up higher about yay far, and it kind of comes around and then goes to the back. This back part here with all the open space here, I got different plans for. I thought about maybe making a 3D printed piece here, or maybe even carbon fiber. I don't know yet. We'll kind of play with that later. This piece here is eventually going to get carbon fiber. As you see, I kind of goobered it up right there, but this is just my test piece here. Just want to make sure everything stays together. We don't have any bending or whatever, so I wanted some support there. But yeah, eventually I'm going to put carbon fiber there. I'm actually working on my design for it now, and when I get time, I'll get that finished up. I got these little turbo fans here. I don't know what they're called. I got them off of Etsy. They move a lot of air, so they're kind of like one of those, I don't know, there's a guy that does one on eBay that they're like volcano things or whatever, I don't know. But they move a lot of air. So these actually do a lot of the same thing. As far as the front here, with the steering, I do have to work on a little bit here. There's a little bit of slop there. I've got new bearings and stuff here, so it could just be like the Red Cat design. I know some of the older models have, you know, crappy steering and stuff like that, but you can compensate for it usually by pulling the tires out a little bit, kind of making them kick out a little bit to each side, and it kind of allows it to go straight. It doesn't do too bad right now, so I'm going to leave it alone for right now and work on my design and figure something out for later. I thought about possibly putting the armor brace, you know, the tower or center brace or whatever from here to here, because I got a mounting hole there that I think it'll line up with. I'm thinking about that. So yeah, that's for future stuff here, guys. But all in all, just getting this thing up and running with parts that I had and stuff, this is a fun project, and this is going to be fun to run off-road. I can already tell you now. 4S runs great, so I can only imagine what 6 and 8S run. We'll be testing those out eventually. So what do you guys think? And I know it's kind of dark and stuff out here, but I just wanted to get it out in the same video here, kind of show you what's going on with it, how it moves, make sure that we didn't have any problems with it, which so far it's fantastic. So this is where we ran at. As you can see, it's getting dark. We got a storm coming in and stuff here, but late after work, and I just wanted to get it out here and kind of stretch its legs a little bit and see what the next step is. But yeah, guys, I'm pretty happy already. So thanks everybody for watching. Again, ideas, questions, whatever, post them below. Get a hold of me on crack3drc@gmail.com. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Look for this coming up a lot more. Thanks, guys.